Hi everybody, Julianne Jusky here from Perth, Western Australia. It's 12 noon Western Australian time and I am getting very excited. I think I have a lot of people who are quite interested in watching me today. Now I'm a little bit distracted just for a moment because I want to make sure that I can see when you guys enter and make sure that I can see when you make comments. So give me just a little moment to pull that up. And meanwhile, thank you for coming. Obviously, many of you will be coming, not just at the minute. Hi, Ashley. Thank you. So nice to see you here. Did all of the practicing last night to make sure. Hi, Joanne. I'm not yet seeing when people actually log on, but I'm seeing your comments, so keep up the comments just for a moment while I make sure that I can get this up. I think, here we go, I found it. Okay, comments. Where do I put the comments? Should be asking Joanne this, shouldn't I? Oh, look, there we go. I can see we've got 4 people watching. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I haven't said hi to you that you've come on, because I'm just still trying to get it so that I can see that the notification that when people are coming on board. Oh, here we go. That should be it. So that's comments, and might need to just move that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Here we go. Okay, right, they say don't stop talking when it's live. I stopped talking, I'm so sorry. Well, how about I explain while I'm doing this what I've started to do. I've got my hair in plaits. Hi, Effie. Oh, hi, Dan. Gayling, hi. Thanks for commenting. Yep, it's good if you all comment because I'm not quite seeing that you've come online, so I'm needing your comments to let me know that you're there. I'm having trouble sort of just actually seeing the notifications that you're there, as in when you come on live, so we'll work this out a little bit more in a minute. I might need to turn the page sideways to do it. It's why I've got a sidekick here who's going to maybe reach over and see if we can get the comments going on the side of it eventually. Meanwhile, Anjay, hi! Blessings back to you. Oh man, this is exciting. How wonderful seeing you all there. Okay, for those of you who are not in Perth, then, oh no, your page is a far place. Okay, we've just got one person saying they're on the my page, but they need to go on to Blue and Crackers. Sorry about the swearing, my sidekick just dropped some things. I guess that's all part of live comments, so here we go. Okay, so braided pigtails look great. Thanks, Effie. Yes, now they need to be braided, so let me explain why they're braided. To donate them for people who need wigs, so they'll get made into wigs that can then be given to people who need them for, say they've lost their hair from cancer. Alopecia is another one that people need hair for because all their hair just won't grow, it's just fallen out. And so I've located a local sustainable salon, they're called sustainable salons, and they need the hair length for the wigs from tie to the end. Hi Julie, oh good, I can see now that people are, thanks Sidekick, I can see now that people are starting to watch, so even without a comment, which is good. I might have to look in a couple of different places. So I'm just explaining why I needed to plait them, and you measure it from the first tie to the length, and they need to be at least 20 centimetres long for them to be used for wigs. So I'll be donating these plaits to Sustainable Salon. Please feel free to leave comments. I'm going to be seeing the comments when they come up if I'm not too distracted about how to operate this machine, which I've never used before, called clippers. This is what you get for social isolation, and not being able to go into a hairdresser, although I probably could have, since there's been a little bit of lifting, but I was so amped about doing it myself in front of you guys that I thought I'd just go right ahead with it like this as well. Now, so they're the plaits. Now the other thing I wanted to tell you, and I'll probably mention it again later, is that even the shavings that I have afterwards, the short bits, they can be donated to sustainable salons as well, and they get shipped off to places that that use them for, can you believe, soaking up the oil spills in the ocean. Apparently they're the short bits, and so these sustainable salons, they organise that even all their normal hairdressing cuttings get swept up and donated. And just imagine a sock of like a sausage of stockings stuffed with hair. Imagine something like that, and it's called a hair boom. And then this hair boom is used to soak up oil, and it not only absorbs a lot, but it can actually wring out a lot, and it can be used again as well. So I have a little bag here next to me to try and capture. I have plastic underneath so we can sweep up later on to see if we can get as much of the hair as possible to go to good causes. Now, okay, I'm going to do the first step then before shaving is to cut these off. So wish me luck, everybody. Here goes the first one. I hope this is sharp enough. Hi Tanya, so nice that you could make it. Hi to Dan too. Here we go. Pigtail number 1. Mum, please don't be too nervous. Okay, pigtail number 2. Now, I've got a little surprise for you coming up in a minute. Here we go. I might chop that a little bit off because it's kind of weird sticking out there like that. Here we go, spiky. Wow, even when I had short hair, I don't think I've had it that short. Okay. You know, it's thanks to all you guys. You know, I've got over $1,700 of donations, and it's just been going up even today, and I'm just so proud of you all, and it just makes me feel so much better about what I'm doing because it is a little bit of a sacrifice, and I am a little bit nervous, but as also many of you know, I'm an artist, and I also am looking forward to being able to play with lots and lots and lots of different looks. And with my new Lee and Crackers page, I'm hoping to document some of those and create more videos and see if I can get more followers. And then eventually for maybe YouTube as well down the track. Okay, now my little surprise for you all is, hi Mike, so nice to see you. I guess Noelle's there too, so nice to see you. Thanks for your comments. Yes, I'm reading all the comments. It's sticking up. Yes, Ashley, I know it's sticking up. There's a little bit of a delay you might notice between me commenting on the comments or you seeing things on my hair. Just in case it's a little bit confusing for you, the timing of things. But my surprise is that I haven't put them all up into plaits just yet. Ashley, my niece, who's a little bit like my twin, who's 22 years younger than me, has put in a request to see what my hair looks like as a mullet. So this is for you, Ashley. I've left some hair at the back. And let's see what it looks like. I can't see what you're looking at. Mind you, I've got a little mirror here. I could have a little go so that I can see a little bit of what you might be looking at. And so here's my mullet. I'm wanting to be MacGyver. I've wanted to be MacGyver for all my life, obviously, since the 80s. I own a Swiss Army knife, obviously, because I'm MacGyver. And by the way, I'm a Boy Scout from way back too. I know, I'm a woman and I'm proud of it, but my father was a Scout Commissioner, my brother was in Scouts, I learned ropes and I rode motorbikes and, well, I'm a Boy Scout from way back, okay? That's just saying. So here's my mallet. I hope that's enough of a view. Mallet. Hi, Dan. I've just made my niece very happy. I'm very happy that she's happy. So, okay, so now you get to see the next two plaits. So you'll have to bear with me. I'm sure she must have once before. I love my mum. Hi, Mum, if you're watching. All right, we've just had a suggestion of another little another little surprise for you all, so I'll be able to do that once I cut these off. There it goes. Oh, I don't know why this feels even more scary than the first ones.
Put your face to the camera.
So, all right, here we go. The last one. Okay. My heart's racing. Okay, we've had another suggestion. Whoosh. I'm a whoosh. And pocket long stockings.
We've got glue.
Apparently we have glue in the house. All right. Beers had handed to me before doing the actual shave. How does it look? Do you know what? I mean, this is going to be part of what I'll have to look forward to in a few weeks as it starts to go back, right? So, cheers. Alrighty. So, here we go. Now, I need you all to tell me whether you can see this world's greatest shave around the right way or whether it's reversed. Oh yes, can't see the shave. Oh, it's there underneath. I'm just not sitting high enough. Amazing, you know, they not only help people who have cancer, who have leukemia, they help the families, people who live in the regions who need to be able to be near their loved ones who are having cancer treatment. This Leukaemia Foundation, they help to provide accommodation for them, you know, because it costs heaps normally to try to, you know, stay in the city where they don't actually have accommodation, and provide in lots of different ways. But they also do research. This money goes into research, and you know, very, very good friend of mine, Suzanne, you know, she is such a fan of what researchers do in regard to blood. Hi, Sandra, nice to see you. Yes, you're just in time. Melissa, hi, you're just in time. I've cut off all of my plaits. So I'm just about to do the actual shave with the clippers. And the research that they do, there's so many different types of blood conditions, and their focus is specifically blood cancers. But, you know, I've got some people who... I know some people who have leukemia, but I also have got a very good friend who has another type of blood condition, which is very rare. You know, she's not expecting anybody to be able to do research onto her condition anytime soon, but she's a huge fan of the research that these different organisations do, the different cancer organisations, and in this case, for blood cancer. With so many different types that they really need the money. They really need to keep on going and keep looking at ways. And the more rare the condition is, obviously, the harder it is to get I suppose, enough money for it, you know, to do the research. So isn't it cool that we live in societies that, you know, this is an important part. People do this, and, you know, I get to be a part of it. And, you know, really, how big a deal is it? My hair's going to grow back. I don't have alopecia. I don't have cancer. You know, I'm blessed. I'm lucky. It's all cool. So, okay. No, I'm really nervous. Okay, I'm starting to shake. No, I've never actually ever used one of these before, so I'm just going to get my other little mirror just to give me a bit more of a view, and let's see what happens. Oh, look at my grey hair. I love grey hair. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bag on my lap so that I can try and capture all of it. It's news. Okay, this is a number 2 blade. Thank you, my neighbour, Hannah, who's loaned me her husband's... who's loaned me her husband's... He's out of the country, so he can't... he can't complain. Oh, goodness. If I ever needed chocolate. This is actually quite easy. Well, kind of. I'm not sure I'm saving the hair very well, but it's fun. I could be a hairdresser. I know. You can all come and visit me and I'll shave your hair for you. I know how to do it now. Alright, I've got a cape I can catch the hair, so I'm not going to try and catch it anymore. It's proving a bit awkward. Oh, I'm so glad you're watching. I'd hate to be doing this alone. Couldn't invite the neighbours over. And still keeping social distancing. No way. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God, somebody offered me chocolate. If you've seen any of my previous videos on the Lee and Crackers site, you'll know the use that chocolate's been for me when I've been a bit nervous. And I'm not even a chocoholic. I always have chocolate in the fridge because I never eat it all up. I tell you what, if I keep all these videos up and I keep being nervous, I'm going to be lovely womanly curves. But I have to watch how much I have. No way, look at that. It feels awesome. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, and apparently the back, you do it up like this because that's the way it grows. Just in case you're wanting a lesson, you have to do this yourself. I wonder how much a hairdresser would have charged me to do this. Kind of easy, except I don't feel like I can see that I'm getting all the bits at the back. I hope you're still watching. I need you. Effie's humming the Shaun the Sheep theme song. Thanks, Effie. I'm trying to show you a little bit about what I'm doing. Lay it down flat, a bit more flat. Seems to be helping. Ashley suggested that I should have done a mohawk. Well, yes, Ashley, we thought about that, but you can't do a mohawk and a mullet on the same. Whoa. Look. You can't do a mullet and a mohawk at the same time. Thought about it and I thought, well, no, because I'm going to have the hair on and off at the wrong places. So I chose the mullet, MacGyver and all. Good thing we're doing this outside. It's hair floating everywhere in the wind now that it's all these little bits. Thanks, Scaling. My other sister's telling me where to go. Appreciate your support. Really awesome. Okay, well, we're nearing the end, folks. We are nearing the end. Please stay watching just for a little bit longer because I just want to say a couple more things before you go. Kind of done? Okay. Oh, I've got bits of hair in my chocolate. Okay.
Yep.
So, thank you everybody for watching. It has been way cool to have you here. And I just want to say one more thing before you go. I spoke to somebody the other day. His son has leukemia. And I got to hear his story. We've got a mutual really good friend. Shout out to Lavina, our mutual friend. And I had the privilege to speak to John about the journey that his son, who since a young teenager I think has had leukemia, and so it's been quite a few years now. And this incredible man who's been carer for him for quite some time, and his wife obviously, and has told me that he so appreciates the various support organisations that are around, including the ones that he hasn't needed to call or rely on or ask for help from. He says just knowing that they are there brings an incredible amount of comfort to him as a carer, as somebody whose heart breaks for his son and his son's battle. And I'm a big fan of caring for the carers and not just the people who are sick. So, take my hat off to you, John, if you get to see this. And all of you carers out there for anybody who's ill, because the work you do is so important. And I know it's tempting, to think a couple of things, to think, well, others have it worse than me, or obviously the pain that your loved one goes through, and so you feel for them, and of course you do it out of love. That's true, but you also do get tired, and you do get down sometimes as a carer, and that's normal. And so my shout out is to you all you carers out there, to don't forget to look after yourself. It is so important, and it is not selfish. And I know that in WA, at least, we've got WA Carers, which I think is an amazing organisation, and their purpose is to look after carers. You don't have to pay to join. They have a branch that's just for kids, so young carers, WA. So sometimes children of parents who are ill, they might not be the primary carer, but boy, they're still caring for their sick parent. And, in the aeroplanes, they tell us, if the oxygen masks come down, they tell us to, mothers, they say, put the oxygen mask on yourself first. Don't fluff around trying to put it on your kids first. Why? Because if you black out, then you're no good to them. You can't help anybody. So put the oxygen mask on yourself first. Carers, take care of yourself, your physical health, your mental health, and that includes being able to just tell somebody that you're just sick of it today. And that doesn't mean you don't love the person you're caring for. It just means that you're being real and you're going, right now, today, I'm struggling, and that's okay to not be okay. Put that oxygen mask on yourself first, and then you're going to be better able to help those, of course, that you've got such a heart for. So thanks, everybody. Thank you so much. We will gently, because I have a whole lot of hair sitting on my cape here, pull off the cape and pick an earring. I didn't know what the hairstyle would look like, so we've got one type of earring, just as the first foray into playing with different looks with my new look. So I'm going to be able to try my hair. Which one do you prefer? Let me know which one you prefer. The dangly earrings. And then, of course, if I want to, I could be putting on a necklace, which I won't bother you with right now. But you can see I'm going to have loads and loads of fun. Whatever it is that I end up doing as this hair grows out. So there you go. Love you all, and I have all my beanies ready to put on, but I don't need it right now because I'm really, really warm. But definitely have my beanies ready to go. I've got loads of scarves and loads of beanies, and I'm just going to have a ball. Keep watching Lee and Crackers if you want to see all my other early attempts at creating videos. And I'm Lee. Are you crackers? I sure hope so. I get along well with people who are crackers. See you next time. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.